So I thought I would do a post this morning. I've been following this lovely lady. I think I've put a link up already, but I will put another link up. But basically, she's all about promoting self-love and you know feeling good about yourself. And I feel like this is a topic that is maybe not discussed enough. It's something that you can sort of lose that love for yourself uh, as you get older and maybe as your body changes and things, life happens. I've had Josh now and breastfed as well for 18 months, which is too long for me. Um, and yeah, my body isn't the same. And I know lots and lots of people who are also saying the same thing. And it's almost like, speaking to other people who are like, in their 20s and they are still worrying about their body. And it's like, I just realised that there's like such a huge part of our life where we're worried about our bodies and worried about ourselves and the way we look when we could just be enjoying ourselves. And it just seems like such a waste of time. Because I had my lovely grandma in yesterday. Oh, she's so gorgeous. She's so glamorous. And every time I see her, I don't think about her body. I don't think about the way she looks. I just think, I bloody love you. And I feel like maybe we put so much emphasis on what somebody looks like. And it really actually it's nothing to do with who they are. So, I mean, the thing that it seems to be that where it does come in a lot is how we feel about ourselves. So that's the importance of it. It's not for anybody else. No one else cares. No one else should care. If you're worrying about what anyone else is wearing or what anyone else looks like, then you've got too much time on your hands. And if you're worried about the way you are and the way that you look, that's such a waste of time worrying. That's such a big chunk of your brain power being used up, your battery being used up for something that is just nothing to do with survival. Cavemen and women were not probably worried. They didn't worry about hairy armpits. They didn't worry about what they were wearing as long as it kept them warm. They didn't worry about their bodies as long as they were functional. And, like I'd say, a lot of the time our bodies work bloody hard and go through a lot and do a lot of great things for us and for our, little ones as well. If you're you go through a hell of a lot of stuff with your body. And we don't ever say, oh, I'm so pleased that I've got legs that help me to walk, or, you know, that I mean, obviously I do nails as a job. So I'm part of this industry that is, aesthetics, like the way that we look. But I would like to think of it as something that this is about loving yourself. This is about trying to make you feel good about yourself. But there is a fine line where people take to the extreme where it's almost like if they don't have it. So, like, I have my eyelashes done, I have eyelash extensions, and I'm due to have them done again. And I've started to think, oh gosh, they're going now. But I've had to have words with myself and just think, you know, if that is just what you are, not any different with or without your lashes. The lashes do not make me who I am, and the nails do not make other people who they are. But it's just about the way you express yourself. So people are expressing themselves, and it's freedom to express themselves without anybody judging them. That's like, we're all individuals, and we all should be allowed to be whatever we want to be. You can be, and just not worry about it. I think we beat ourselves up enough, let alone having other people thinking about what we look like. And I think it just needs to stop. I think we need to just start focusing on what's important. If our bodies are working, then we should be really grateful. Um, and just let go of like all those insecurities, because I'm telling you, when we get to the care home, we'll look back and we'll think, God, those were the best days of my life, and I didn't even realise it. My body was actually working, and I didn't even give it any credit. All I did was complain about it. This little bit of fat here, or I don't know, things that we stress about are just absolutely waste of time. Like I've got wrinkles or whatever, all those things. It's just absolutely a waste of time. So myself, I'm going to really try my best to not worry about it. I'm going to really, really work hard on trying to just focus on what's important, really. And that is just being happy, trying to make the most of every day. You're not going to be happy every single day. And the whole point is that you have highs and lows. But yeah, I just feel like I want to spend more time thinking about what I'm going to do with this body, where I'm going to go, what I'm going to do, fill my day with, and, doing fun things, than I am going to scrutinise over the way that I look, or being bothered about what anyone else looks like. Because, yeah, I know they say life's too short, but it's about the quality, not quantity. We all have, a certain amount of time, and we don't all know how long that will be. The main thing is that you want to feel like whenever that day comes, when it's over, that you feel as though you filled that time up wisely. And I feel like it's just not a wise lot of time to be spent on worrying about what we look like. Express yourself, enjoy expressing yourself, be individual, and enjoy it, and don't worry about it, don't stress about it. Anyway, I think that's a long old post today, but just try and love yourself. It's not a bad thing to love yourself, and it's not a bad thing to not beat yourself up over things. It's okay to actually be proud of who you are, or be proud of your body, or be because as long if it's working, then there's a lot to be proud for. Anyway, hope you have a good weekend, and I'm sure I will post soon. I just felt like I hadn't posted for a long time, and I felt as though this was something that I'd spoken to a few people about, and I thought, don't waste the time that we're here. Anyway, bye.